anything to do with me, but being an Irishman, I really grateful for that big appeal. Oh yes, finger goes up. A point of delight and a clap of the hands to go with it. It's Kanik Shah who strikes. It's the back pad, I think, here. He's taking a long walk across his stumps. Oh, well, LBW decision. The last few days. Short, wide edge. Oh, he's got two in the over. Shah is single-handedly roaring the Lions onto success. It was short, it was wide, it was there to be hit. And oh, they've taken a while to come into this competition. The Lions yet to pick up a win. And as St. Gallen, they're making their curtain call entering the tournament. You can see it was short, wide, a definite edge. This one's cut away, nicely played. He's got a good piece of that, it runs away. As that's helped around the corner. Good shot. A little bit of Caribbean Calypso flair in that. We'll bowl these little off-spinning darts. That's not the right line, is it? But he's managed to pick up a wicket. Oh, an excellent piece of work by the keeper. I thought the finger's gone up here. Clearly a brilliant catch. Keep your eyes on the umpire.
Not greedy.
This one chipped down the ground. Gonna be six. Probably not quite out of the middle of the bat, and a fairly extravagant six signalled. A bit of a lunge in that 6-2. Love that. But we're the only sport to have laws and not rules. Oh dear. Smoked away, man out there, not going to matter. Goes over.
Right. Yes, this is in the air, and it should be gone. It will be gone. So it's going to be a 6 and out. St. Gallen, just when you thought they were galloping away, they lose a fourth wicket, 40 for 4.
And this guy, Kanik Shah, the captain of Zurich Lions, he's just constantly changing his pace. Everything's a cutter, a slower ball. Cleans him up. He's got 4 for. This is quite something. Extraordinary stroke from his very first ball, and maybe a kiss of a little memento. Special moment for Shah. Could he end up with 5?
And here's a hat-trick ball for Shah.
Swung into the deep. It's going to fall safely. It'll be a boundary. I hope the word I'm going to use is okay. In Ireland, as this one swung away for 4, we call that cack-handed, the reverse hand, and it's used in hurling, our national sport.
They're naturally used to having their hands that way around in the bat. Anyway, this is up and it's out of here. Maximo!
Just sticking with the way that he knows, Musa Ahmedzai. This one angled down and really a poor delivery. That's the problem with these. Well, that is monstrous. Very nearly going to be a banker, but because of the angle it's gone down towards the corner flag instead. Mohammed, well, he's been really impressive.
Starting just under 8 weeks. Anyway, we're going to start the 8th over with a bang. That's the roofer.
The first roofer.
Impact, Letty. That was coming our way.
And it was just tossed up into the eye line and all the way. Bang. And it's 50 for Mohammed. It's come off just 18 deliveries.
More hair than this in the last few years. Anyway, this is going up and it's going away as well. Maximo. St. Gallen fighting back after losing half their batting lineup. Just keep swinging. It's worked for St. Gallen.
And that works all the way. Brace for impact again. As the runs are going to continue to flow. It's an area where if you stray down the leg side, you're always going to be punished. Joshi goes for 6. I'll say one thing, Vinny. And tries to repeat the dose this time, Mohammed, but it should be taken. That deep extra cover, deep kind of wide long off position has been a popular one, and it's been effective too, as Joshi does get some respite as Mohammed's gone for a cracking inning. 66 he made, strike rate exactly 300.
6 bowler bowling here in the 10th.
Oh my, has he got enough of this? Just about. It hung almost agonizingly over the head of long on, but it's another maximum. Ahmedzai gets this one out of the screws. I think it's another roofer because there's an impact off something. That is his 3rd maximum. As this one's clubbed down the ground. He's not going to get the strike back, Ahmedzai, because Jaffer gets his first boundary. The 2 overs combined have gone for 35 with 1 ball to go. And he's going to get out of his spell. They won't even attempt to run the ball. It'll be a dot ball to finish. In fact, Ahmedzai just walks off.
Yeah, having said that, Ahmedzai protects his average life. He just turns around and starts walking. But anyway, St. Gallen, pretty good from where they were. Don't forget, at one point they were 40 for 5 just before the halfway point. They will end up with 125 for 6 on their return to the European Cricket Series.
Just 3 runs from the first 2 balls. As Ahmedzai bowls that one right into the slot. That just was a lovely length to hit up. This one's punched down the ground. Now he's got a good piece of it. The outfield's run quickly. The dive. Oh, we're going to have a boundary check here. Well, this is going to be very, very marginal. Oh, I'm glad I'm not the third umpire here. I think that might be clean. He might get away with that. Very, very tight. I think maybe, just maybe, he's going to get away with it. So it'll be 2 runs to the total instead of 4.
We'll see how that goes. Anyway, right now it's Prakash. And Kogiani's come out. Hasn't quite found the range yet.
Stumps out.
So I think he was thinking Michael Holding when he was loading up the kick. Anyway, start of the third over. Prakash is going to rub salt in.
Right of middle stump, I believe. This is flashed away. Going to be 4 more.
Just lifted up over point. This will probably get to the rope, and it does.
And that's what it is. It's capitalised upon. Inside out over extra cover, and look who nearly does the fielding.
Well, he knows how to speak it because that's what he speaks. Anyway, this is going to be to the left of the field. Has got a lot to do. That's going to go for 4.
Massive. Oh, that's big. Right out of the screws. Not quite a banker, but certainly enough to get it for 6.
This one's up, and that one's going to go as well. Back-to-back Maximos as Ankush rolls the dice and comes up double 6s.
Well, he may be 30.
Well, he's bowled him, and so Prakash, he has to watch as Lal whacks 2 6s, but then gets out soon after. At least Ankush gets something in the end. The opening partnership is broken at 70, and maybe the window is open a crack for the host. Anyway, here's Daftari. He's going to face up.
Could be 2 and 2, juggled and taken. The angle from Kogiani. Get us out there, Vin. Let us tell all these left arm quicks. Bowl over the wicket. The right-handers don't like it. Daftari's gone for a golden duck.
Yeah.
Hat-trick ball. Can it be number 23? Not yet. We'll have to wait. It's going to come this week, Vin. I can sense it. Between the 10 days I'm with you, we're going to have a hat-trick and we're going to have a golden ball. I promise you. Ultimately, whatever decisions are made, they're made. Get on with it.
Well,
and this one has bowled him round his legs. Extraordinary. The angle of attack. It's worked the oracle. 3 in the over, Vin.
Yeah, 3 and 5. Look at this. It just shows too much of the furniture.
Final ball. And this goes into the sky. The keeper's call for it. Could have a collision, though. Oh! Somehow, Mohsin Raz has held on under fierce, intense pressure. Eyeline pressure from Sher Mohammed. And he does get the wicket. This Lions innings, well, it's collapsing.
Yeah, in front of your very eyes. 75 for 4 now.
As this one's smashed down the ground. It's not a free hit, remember. So if it's caught, oh, nearly the collision you were just talking about. And luckily, we did have an impact injury yesterday. It's chipped. Oh, taken. I tell you, the Lions, they are collapsing in a heap here, and it's all going the home team's way. And the main man, look at the captain, he's seen it all before. Ali Abbas guiding his troops back into the game. This goes a long way into the sky. It's going to be runs. The question is how many. Oh, we'll count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is. And this goes a long way up. It doesn't go long enough. It's the bowler. Juggled and taken. Oh, yes, it's the captain himself, Ali Abbas. He knew the ricochet was a chance. And look at that. He pumps the chest and kisses the badge.
Oh, we're ahead of our time here, aren't we? I mean, we're just talking about rebound, catches, collisions. We're seeing it all. And it's not volleyball because they don't use all 3 touches. But like I said, you need to lurk with intent on these high balls.
This one high, handsome all the way. Maywell challenge going up onto the roof. Not quite. Gonna need something special. And that will be number one. I think it could be up onto the roof too. Well, like ricochets back down off it. That's a big hit.
The crowd's loving it. Here's the last ball of match 13.
And that is going to be that, and they won't even run a single, so the margin of victory will end up looking like a very comfortable 20 runs, but that is not the story of this second innings at all. In fact, I can't quite believe the Lions have thrown away that winning position. 69 for none, and all went horribly wrong. Calypso, Collapso, and the Lions, well, they aren't roaring, it's St. Gallen that are.